happening basically was in and out of there for a couple hours from about, well, not a couple hours, I guess, from 5 to about 7:30. Then I had to run around look for some clutch fluid, which you would think would be easy. Go to Walmart, there's no clutch fluid. Went to O'Reilly's, they had two little bitty bottles. I bought two bottles for like $7.99. I want to say it came for like $17 for both with the tax. But yeah, clutch fluid. Now my clutch is back. Thank goodness. Yesterday it was completely out, and it luckily it went out just at the end of my shift. I had just delivered the last load, and I could barely get my PTO to engage because obviously the clutch engages your PTO. So I can't get. I just had like a little bit left. I can't get it, then I can't get my trailer to dump. So I had to squeeze this thing all the way down to the floor, and it just barely caught. Dumped the load, and then I rushed back over here to a shop. So the guy who owns the truck said, "Go somewhere else," and I was like, "Man, I don't have any clutch this thing to go anywhere else." So I just came back to the yard and limped it in to my parking spot over here. Well, this parking spot, not my parking spot, but the parking spot for the truck. And I got the clutch fluid this morning. I was meant to get it at like 6 a.m. this morning from Walmart, but I'm glad, I guess, now um, because I wouldn't have been able to get. I wouldn't be able to get the clutch fluid until O'Reilly's open, which I'm guessing opens at 8. But I have no clue. Um, but yeah, so went over to O'Reilly's, got the little clutch fluid, RPR parts. I'm pretty sure they have clutch fluid as well, but uh, I I believe they don't open until 8 anyway. So yeah, so I still wouldn't have made it here until about 9 after getting the clutch fluid, getting the clutch fluid put into the system. Normally the guy at the shop puts it in and I pump. Today I had to put it in, pump, put it in, pump. And at first it was kind of scary because it wasn't like I wasn't feeling any pressure. I guess maybe I wasn't pumping properly or something. But once I pumped it and started holding a little bit, it started getting that fluid in that line, and then I could start feeling a little, give me some clutch. And for you people who don't know, yeah, your clutch does have fluid for your pedal. And if you have a leak, or and I guess this truck, because this truck I would say maybe not a week, but at least a week and a half, we have to put clutch fluid in this thing because it's leaking or something's happening. Uh, and I'm thinking like maybe I'm riding the clutch too much or whatever, but I've driven another truck and it was fine. So I don't know. Um, I've stopped riding the clutch at all. I normally just give it a little pump, and when I'm stopped somewhere, I just put the vehicle in neutral and just hold the brake. But then I'm thinking, damn, am I gonna need brake fluid after that? So I don't know. Maybe it's just a slow leak or a little leak or something like that. The guy who owns the truck, he's the mechanic. He'll figure it out. He knows way more than I do about trucks. Actually, I don't know shit about trucks. To be honest, I only know what YouTube tells me. Whatever I can look up on YouTube, that's what I know at the time that I watch the video. Other than that, I leave mechanics to people who are interested in that shit. I'm just not interested in fixing trucks, being underneath trucks. If I had some drivers, I think I probably would be. I probably would be more interested in, because then I'd have to fix all my shit. It'd be cheaper. But even like right here, slowing down to a stop, I rarely even touch my clutch anymore because I don't want to use too much of the fluid. But you can really tell like the clutch is having issues. It's hard to engage. clutch a lot of times. Having to go all the way to the floor. I'm loaded most of the time. That's just works out better. Oh man, but it does feel better now to have some clutch fluid in the truck. I had asked this dude like 3 weeks ago. I was like, hey man, give me a bottle of clutch fluid so I can have it in the truck, so I can just top it off and I won't have any issues. Dude never got me the clutch fluid. So today I finally went ahead and got it, and I'll put it, add it to my uh, bill pay. Whenever he pays me, I'll just add the receipt to my bill receipt, so he'll get reimbursed me for it. But to be honest, business wise, finance not too good, so just not doing good enough. Thankfully, my wife is taking a job overseas, so we can catch up and get ahead here in the next year. Right now, we are struggling. It is a grind every day. Like it's a grind every day. Hopefully, with these new rules and stuff and trucking, well, not new rules, but with this crackdown on foreigners, supposedly there's like, I think there's like a 500,000 or 200, something like that, 500,000 driver shortage in America. So we need 500,000 truck drivers in America who are short, and there's about 200,000 foreign truck drivers in America. So if you start messing with those guys and you think that they're not delivering you your Starbucks and all that, your, you know what I mean, to your locations for stocking, if you think those guys aren't, you're bad mistaken. So whenever they start cracking down and all these foreigners get uh, they start Xing out tens of thousands of foreigners in trucking, taking their license away. Guys, all I can say is get ready to pay more for everything because Americans like me, you got to pay us more. You ain't gonna overwork us just because you got scared because three foreigners got in an accident on a highway and then all foreigners are bad. You know, I mean, hey, there are the ones that are doing it illegally. Go ahead and take their, you know, whatever they got, their fake license, put it in jail, do whatever you got to do. That's fine. There's a lot of the foreigners that are doing it the right way, and they know more about trucking than most Americans do. And those guys are gonna get hurt. Guys and gals are gonna get hurt in the crosshairs. So that's one thing people never consider is collateral damage. But you'll be considering it once ever you don't have something at Walmart or you don't have something at oil at O'Reilly's or a spark plug or a garden tool, whatever the hell your poison is, whatever junk we buy out there, hamburgers, everything, car parts, your places, your fixture, your vehicle don't have the right stuff. Trust me, we're 500,000 truckers short right now, and you're gonna try to hurt us by another 50,000 to 100,000 or whatever that case may be. Guarantee you, we are gonna feel it here in America. Come on, guys. I mean, come on. This fuel out killing me. It's like, hopefully this guy's about done. Looks like it's about done. This guy's got his flashes on. I have no clue what he's doing. This guy looks like he's gonna get behind me. These fuel aisles, man. These fuel aisles are great. Oh, why did I see that fall? Sanctified. Why is my lens all dirty? Like, what's going on? Anyways, these fuel aisles here, especially this QT here off of I-45, and I think it's Wintergreen. This is one of the worst. One of the worst, worst QTs I've ever. I've been to QTs all over America. This is one of the worst. Dirty. Uh, the best thing about them is they keep all the little food items, you know, stocked in there. But other than that, they're dirty. Fuel aisles are dirty. Their fuel handles are always broke, or a fuel pump is broke. There's people sleeping all over the place. Can't get in the morning. It's terrible. Dang, I think I've been talking this whole time, but I don't know if my headset is probably connected, so it's been sounding like I'm probably distant away. Oh crap! See this guy right here? He pumped, and now he's getting out of the way. Most truckers do not do that. Hell, even sometimes I don't do that. So let me not just say most truckers, but sometimes I don't even do that. All right, let me go pay for this.